we're going to get started straight away. As you can see, we're making improvements to the presentation of this. I'm already, you can see in the background, I'm already getting set for the weekend right now. What we're going to do is we're going to go through a very simple process to set your targets for basically, creating what you want in your life, creating, setting some goals, visualizing those goals, and to move forward. So let me get these slides up and running. If I can just share this screen, we'll be ready to go. There we go. You'll be able to see that. So again, we do a process over the weekend as well. If you want to join in for that, that'll be awesome. It's more about, I guess, this whole process. I'm just going to go to the next set of slides. This whole process is here to help you to set that target, right? Just like you set the target on your car when you're going on a trip, your GPS, this is setting your target towards what you want to create, what you want to develop, and moving towards those goals in a consistent way, so it builds momentum. So again, if you want to contribute and support this this thing that we're growing, there is a QR code there. Simply grab your phone, scan the QR code, and then you can donate anything you want. Again, there's a link there, bit.ly/support MLVU. That's bit.ly/support MLVU, and then you'll be redirected to a Stripe page where you can make a donation of whatever you want. Again, you don't need to, but the option's there if you want to support this. There is a worksheet that you can use and download, print, and use. Again, that's bit.ly/ML2 VibeUp2. That's the number 2. So bit.ly/ML2 VibeUp2. Again, that is not necessary. If you've got just a simple pad, you can write it every day. That will suffice. But it's there for you. So steps are, step 1 is to say, step 2 to remember, step 3 to visualize them, step 4 is to create that space to attract those thoughts, those actions that you need, and step 5 is really up to you to go out there and make it all happen. So that's it. My details are there. If you want to email me or contact me on mobile on any of these steps, just more detail of why you do these things. It's a little bit hokey, a little bit weird, and that's great. Those kind of questions are wonderful. There is a science behind it. We're just going to get into the practical side of it and just get it going. Just have a little bit of faith and then start to do it. Okay, step 1 is to say thank you. So this is about you being appreciative of what you have right now in your life. It could be things, the material stuff that you just take for granted. You've got it in your life. You've always had it, or you've been given it to you, or you've had to go and purchase it. It's about being able to vibrate that energy of gratitude out into the world. So there's about 1.5 minutes. If you can't think of anything to say, be grateful for, just say the words thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the house, thank you for the car that I drive, thank you for the work. You might hate what you do, and you're moving towards what you love doing, but you be grateful for the fact that you've got work coming, you get some income coming in, fresh air. I think this is something we really take for granted, just the fresh air that we breathe when we go outside. Being able to have a comfortable bed to sleep in. All these little things, I think they all add up to vibrate that energy of gratitude. And this morning, I woke up and I was just lying there, and the first 30 seconds or so, I was just like, thank you, thank you, thank you. And do it first thing before you get up, first thing before you go to bed. So what are you grateful for? What are some things that you can be grateful for right now? About 20 seconds left, and we're going to move on to the next process. Just say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you might go, this is so weird, Harsha. Why are you doing this? But you'll find out when things start happening. Okay. I'm going to move to the next process, which is to write your goals down. What are some of the things you want to create? And I'm not talking about your tasks. I don't want to know about your tasks. Okay. You got a task list. Great. Go and do it. You already know how to do most of this stuff on this task. I don't even know why we have task lists. All right. Yes, it'll come to a point where during the day you've got so much to do and you need to start writing it down because your brain can remember like 6 things and it just starts dropping stuff. And then how do you get back to it, right? Because you've got deadlines because of this, this time concept that we live in. How do we? What are those? What I'm talking about here is those stretch goals, those goals that you've not done, and even the goals that the types of things that you've done before. I wouldn't consider that a goal to write here. These are those goals that are beyond. You walk into a room at home, at your workplace, you stand up and say, I'm going to do this. Everyone will laugh at you. I want you to put those goals down on paper. All right, this is pen to paper time, not strategy time. Don't worry about how you're going to get there. Pen to paper. The impossible goal that if it was in your life, you'd be like, wow. You'd be over the moon. You'd be like, oh my God, how did I do this? And that's the type of goal I want. I want you to that goal that will just give you tingles on your up your arm and go, whoa. You're driving along and go, those goals. If you can come to a point of actually writing that down, that is your first step to realizing this in this physical plane that we're in. About a minute left to write that impossible goal down. The hardest part about this goal, I can tell you right now, is for you to put that pen to paper and write it down. If you can get beyond that, then the path will become clear at some stage, right? So constant spaced repetition. Don't copy what you wrote down yesterday. Just write it from memory. There's a reason why we're writing it, and don't type it out on your computer. I want you to write it down, pen to paper. Even if it's a scrap piece of paper that you haven't got any paper on your desk, all kinds of excuses will come up. I'll write it down later. 20 seconds left to write that goal that if you had in your life, you'd be like, wow, can't believe it. This is awesome. This is the best thing. And 10 seconds left, and we're going to move on to the next process. And the next process is all about you. Okay, it's all about you to manifest this goal in your life. So pick one of those goals. You've got 3 minutes for this. Close your eyes. I'm going to go off camera so you're not looking at me as well. Okay. So close your eyes and now imagine you're in that picture and you've realized this goal. Whatever this goal is, it is now, you're living it. And if it's not clear, if it's a bit hazy, I want you to turn the lens of that camera that you're looking through to see you in that goal. And I want you to see when you turn that lens, it becomes clearer. I want you to see that fog lifting and that haze clearing up and light shining in on that outcome. Whatever that outcome is, doesn't matter. It becomes clearer, more in focus, and you're moving closer to it. You can start to see all the detail of this goal that you thought once you were sitting on an online, watching this online video going, this is crazy. who is this guy? Why are we writing this down? And then you've realized you have it in your life right now. Now I want you to imagine, what are the sounds that you hear around you? What's the sounds that you hear around you? What is the color? Add some color into this picture where you are right now. And make it more vibrant. So it's not just color. You're going to add the vibrancy of this color. What's the temperature? Where are you? What's your location? What are the sounds? Are there people around you celebrating? Are there people around you talking, going, how did he do this? How did she do this? Who is this person? They may have never met you, and they're going, wow, how do I do something like this? Now, see that smile come over your face, like, wow, I did it. You're giving yourself this little pat on the back. We're going to open our eyes. And move on to the next process, is to create silence. So in this process, a couple of minutes, not very long. All we're doing is closing our eyes again, and focus on that breath coming in and the breath going out. Cold air coming in, you can feel it next in your nostrils, and the warm air, slightly warmer air going out. And if a thought takes you on its path somewhere, don't fight it, just come back to your breath. Come back in a couple of minutes, or in about a minute and a half, and we'll finish off for today. So I'll let you focus on your breath. This is your time. This is your time to do absolutely nothing. This is your time. You've got a busy day ahead. Right now, all you've got to do is just be there with yourself. Okay, start to open your eyes, come back to this space. And that's the process we've gone through, the 4 steps. The 5th step is for you to go out there and take action, take massive action. You will likely get a ton of thoughts come in during the day, and it's really up to you to make the most of that. Remember, your point of power is right now, at this moment. We've got the past, which has happened, and we've got the future where we contemplate and we project out and make plans. But really, if you think about it, there's only one moment in time, and you are right here. Your moment of power is right here, this moment. And that's the moment you can take action in. So you're going to get a flood of thoughts. Write them down if you need to, just so you don't miss them, because once you get the thought, it's gone, right? So you can put those tasks into your task list. Those are going to be those tasks that are going to move towards that goal that's impossible for you right now. So have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you tomorrow for the weekend boost. Thanks for joining in.